Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. This time is again another squad builder, but we're going against Wales and Northern Ireland. They are obviously playing today. I believe this video will be out today. And I'm going to go through the team. We're just going to do first 11 for these last 16 games. We're going to do them all, obviously, so Croatia and Portugal will also be out. But for now, it's Wales versus Northern Ireland. As it gets to the quarterfinals, I'll probably add the bench in. Then when it gets to the semis, you're looking at probably the whole team and the reserves on the bench. So right now it is just the first 11. Obviously the teams aren't as good, but they still are good teams, and it's worthwhile doing a squad builder. And we're starting off with the Crystal Palace goalkeeper, Wayne Hennessy. I think he's the better goalkeeper out of the two that were available, and that's why he has been selected. Next up is a player called Chris Baird at right back, plays for Fulham now, I believe. I think, his card there is absolutely horrible. Let's be honest, guys, that 56 pace isn't, doing him any favours. I think he's got more pace than that. He's a decent right back. I wouldn't say he's the best in the world, but I think, he's up there in terms of being best in the Wales right back, in my opinion. I think he's a strong player. Obviously not the best. Obviously you're not getting a silver card and playing for Fulham when you're the best player in the world, but he'll do the job there. Next up is Ashley Williams, if I can even see him. Apparently, it's not William. Ashley Williams, there we go. How do I spell that? Anyway, he jumps into the squad at centre-back. You're looking at what? Williams or Johnny Evans. I've went with Williams, and I've also gone with James Chester as I move my screen about. I just think, those two as a partnership, in terms of FIFA as well, are better than, say, Johnny Evans. I think James Chester's card on FIFA, by the way, if you've not used it, is really, really, really good for a silver card. And I think him and Ashley Williams are quite a good, strong partnership. So that's why both of those have got in the side. And next up is Ben Davies, if he pops up. Let's do Davies. There we go. Is he going to come up? I may have to search for him. Let's get this back in position. Right, let's have a look. This way. There we go. Ben Davies, obviously Tottenham player. And I think, again, better than the left back that was available in terms of the Northern Ireland guy. He didn't really play much for Tottenham, obviously second fiddle to Rose, but in terms of for this Wales side, I think he should be #1 choice. Next up is a player who I think has got a really good ability, especially on dead ball situations, and that is Chris Brunt. Obviously playing in the Premier League, you'll all know him, playing for West Brom. I think, I don't think he's actually there now. I think he's injured, but I thought I've got to kind of throw him in there. I think he would be playing first 11 for Northern Ireland if he was fit. Obviously, so apologies for that, but I felt like it was just unfair not to include him because he is probably Northern Ireland's best player. For me personally, I think he's better than Davies. So that's what I went with. Next up, we'll go with Aaron Ramsey. Obviously having a great tournament in Wales. Let me just change. I'll just change the card anyway to Cam because that's what he is normally. So there he goes in, links together the team very nicely actually so far. I think there's only one player apart from Baird who will have no chemistry. So Ramsey, it goes out saying linking up really well with Bale. Obviously an insane card on this as well. 71, 82, 83, 84, 74, 80. Overall, that is an insane card. Next up is a player that's actually surprised me, and that is Joe Allen, doing really well for Wales. And is likely to be sold by Liverpool. If you haven't checked that out, check out my transfer video. But obviously sets up the goal against Russia with that delightful through ball, and is really pulling the strings for Wales. I think Wales will get through against Northern Ireland, but it's when they play the game after that I think they will begin to struggle. So I'm predicting that Wales win so far. Next up is another Northern Ireland player. This time it is Davis. I think it's Davis. Yeah, there we go. He actually got 2 informs for Southampton, so he's done something right. Obviously, again, and the player playing in the Prem that we all know of. Stats overall, they're actually pretty nice. Not below 70 for a cam is really good to get 70 defence. So if you're looking for a team to play quite defensively, and you got a Prem team, Davis could be one there for you. Next up is Will Grigg. The guy, I don't know why he's not playing for Northern Ireland, but he's been absolutely on fire for Wigan in the Championship, got them promoted, not even in the Championship, doing League One, got them promoted to the Championship and hasn't featured in the Northern Ireland team yet, unless they're going to just unleash him and absolutely watch him bang the goals in. And then finally, we will end up with the main man himself. Obviously, I think he's top scorer in the Euros so far, and that is Gareth Bale. Look at that international man of the match card: 99 pace, 93 dribbling, 93 shooting, 92 passing, 92 physical, and also, you know, to throw it in with those amazing stats, you add a 74 defense in. So this is the squad builder. We get 86 chemistry even, and a 66 rating for this one. I think I'm going to do all the teams in 4-3-1-2. It just gives the opportunity to have like a really strong backbone to the team, but as well going forward looks quite tasty as well. And it can also nice little formation for hybrids. I might swap it to ones with wingers if, you know, the teams really use wingers a lot, but for now that is it. So if you did enjoy this one, really tough to get those Northern Ireland players in. So apologies for using Brunt instead of anyone else basically. But as always, all I ask, if you did enjoy, like and subscribe. And if you would make any changes, let me know in the comments, and I shall see you in the next one.